Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Yana Bands and I'm back with another video. This is a new series I'm starting on my channel to where I'm just cooking every Sunday. So I'm just going to tell you every step of the way what I did and how I made this fire food that I still can't get over. Okay, so right now I'm just seasoning the chicken. Y'all saw me clean it off before, putting all my little seasonings on there and making sure the chicken is just perfectly seasoned and oiled and just scrumptious, you know. That's just a close-up of the chicken. Show y'all, literally I used so much seasoning I was sneezing, but it was worth it. I'm putting mustard on it. That is kind of my secret recipe for moist chicken. You got to put mustard in it to add the moisture back into it. I'm just mixing all that in, and usually when I make baked chicken I put peppers with it, and then it just kind of adds more flavor and then gives you more to eat, of course, with the chicken. And I have to add butter, of course. That's just me adding mustard back on top of it, because like I said, the mustard adds so much moisture to where like your chicken is just super moist. I had to preheat the oven. I put my chicken in there for an hour and a half, and I do it at 375. So I was just showing you how I was preheating the oven. This is me picking and cleaning the greens. That was a process. But I decided to get that done over with because, you know, greens kind of take longer, and I was making turkey necks with my greens, so I had to boil my turkey necks first and then add my mixture to the greens after. But this is me just seasoning the greens and making sure the greens are up to par as well. I do add a little bit of garlic. Some people say not to add garlic to greens, but I add a little bit of garlic to mine. This is me just, of course, dealing with the greens again. I'm just seasoning them again up to my likings, and then making sure that it's tasting up to par. So every single time I seasoned it, I stirred it in, and then I tasted a piece of it just to make sure it was tasting okay. And they were so good. The turkey necks ended up getting done, so I added them inside of the greens and then mixed it in. And yeah, I let them cook for a while, and while those were simmering, I was getting ready for my next task, which is sweet potatoes. So this is me just peeling the sweet potatoes. Yes, I had a potato peeler, y'all. Oh my gosh. But it broke, and I don't know what happened to it after I moved. So I'm using a knife, and it's okay because it does the same thing. It just takes a little bit longer. So I'm right here. I'm just peeling the potatoes, and then I diced them up, of course. Had to go back to the greens because the greens, of course, need to be stirred. And then this is me checking the chicken, making sure everything was looking good. This was like halfway through, so it was still looking a little light. The yams were like halfway through as well, so they weren't quite tender yet, but they were getting there. This was like almost done. So there was like 10 minutes left after that. And y'all, that was so fire. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, this is the finished product. When I say y'all, this was the best greens, yams, well, we'll call them sweet potatoes. I make sweet potatoes. Yams is out the can, baby. Sweet potatoes, baked chicken. Y'all, it was so fire. I can't even make this up. Everything has so much flavor and juice, and the chicken was just falling off the bone. The turkey necks were perfectly cooked. The greens were just so yummy, and then oh my god, y'all, it was just so fire. All I gotta say is y'all just better stay tuned for my next video, because like I said, every Sunday I'm about to drop a banger of me cooking, and y'all just need to be staying tuned so y'all can learn how to cook for y'all man. Because yeah, if you don't do it, who gonna do it for him? But anyway, I'm out.